Hey everyone, you may have these fragments already, but here's the 5 open world patrol fragments. This video doesn't cover the light and dark memory fragments, they will be separate videos. First, head to the landing and we'll be heading for the Justice Fragment. We'll be heading towards the refraction zone. So from the spawn point, head left off the cliff you're on and through the bannered pillars. Continue en route taking the slight left across the bridge. You'll then want to continue left up the small cliff. Follow this path round and through the gap ahead. Then you'll be wanting to head straight and through the circular crystal doorway. Continue in here, sticking to the left, and instead of jumping over the gap, which is just coming up, you'll want to drop down. I did overshoot here. And then carry on through the cave. And then when it opens up, you'll be wanting to take a right towards another gap, and in here you'll see the chest. Behind the chest you'll see 3 runes. Order is important. You must go from top to bottom. Above the runes there is a solar crystal. Once you pick it up, runes will appear on the same floor around the sides of the rune. Each rune corresponds to a brazier behind. There are 5 on each side. Locate and match the first rune and dunk the crystal in the brazier behind. The second rune on the right, as you look at the door, matched my first rune. Once dunked, you'll see it draws closer. I don't know if everyone's is the same. I would be intrigued to find out. My second rune matched the third on the left. That's a Bosch and Falls here. And my final rune matched the 5th on the right. Once all are dunked, beat the ads that spawn, then the boss. Then once defeated, grab the key and unlock the chest. For the Fragment of Defiance, you'll want to travel to the impasse. From here you'll be wanting to head towards the transgression. So turn left from your starting point and go towards the temple. Then we'll want to continue through the door. Taking a slight right and jumping over the gap. Head through this door and follow the route round. Once it opens up, you'll be wanting to head left. You can always jump on that pillar, then beeline for the opening you see straight ahead. Here you'll be wanting to drop down and taking a left as you do so. Then head straight into the purple cave opening. Hit the nut on entry. I took the right tunnel, but I don't think it really matters. Just head to the back of the cave. Continue to hit nuts as you do to keep that shielded from darkness buff active. And you can see the chest at the back. So activate the prism to start the encounter. Basically here you'll need to run around the cave destroying the eyes of suffering. Once you've done that you can then kill the souls of suffering. The eyes to destroy increase each round. There are 3 eyes for round 1. There are 4 eyes for the next round. And just another reminder, make sure to keep your shielded from darkness buff active. Kill the souls. Repeat for the last round of ads. There will be 6 eyes. The last eye took me ages to find. I genuinely must have run past it loads. Then kill the last lot of souls. Before activating the prism again. So this spawns more ads and eventually the boss. Kill these. Grab the key and unlock the chest for your shiny fragment of Defiance. For the Command Fragment, head back to the impasse landing zone. After landing, head straight following the bridge with the rusted cars. Then head through the doorway ahead. Follow this path and soon you'll come to the chest containing the fragment. It is pretty linear here, so it is pretty impossible to miss. Unfortunately, this is the second time I've had to do this one, as the first time I did it all and then the boss actually glitched and didn't drop the key. That was very frustrating. Has that happened to any of you? Just out of curiosity. So, diagonally opposite the chest and to your left as you enter the room with the crystal literally in front of you, there is a wall with panels missing. Jump in here and activate the terminal to transmat a scorch cannon. Then smash the crystals covering the other 2 machines and the lone crystal. So this crystal contains a charge. There are 7 charges in total. Each reactor, I'll call them, needs to be charged to 10. Arc charges are worth 2, solar 3 and void 4. I ended up putting 2 void and an arc in one and 2 solar plus 2 arc in the other. As you can see just there, I've jumped out of the wall area again and the second crystal was literally right in front. Jump out again and then head right. The third crystal is also right in front of you. Head right again and retrieve your Scorch Cannon and continue into the room ahead. Ignoring the fact that I ran straight here, you want to be heading left and then through that door. There is another crystal to the left of this room. Head right again. But this time, head straight through the doorway and across the broken walkway. The next is through this door and on the right. So go left this time, past the chest, and you'll be wanting to jump onto the platform to the right with the height. Head to the back right, and look to your right. The crystal is on the higher level. Head left again and head straight and follow the path. You'll soon see the crystal on the left. After all the charges have been deposited, ads will spawn and eventually the boss. Grab the key. For the Fragment of Grace, head to the Lost City, then you'll be wanting to go down the stairs between the two Cabal. Head to the back right of the room and drop down, and follow that until you get outside. From here, head right and across the gaps. Until you reach the building. Head inside and you should see omens appear. Defeat these and the Gorgian Weaver. No idea if I've said that right. First omen is defeated, alongside omens appear will pop up. From here, head back to the way you came. Carry on straight and head over the gaps. You'll see the second cluster of ads. Beat these and the Weaver again. Second omen defeated alongside another omens appear will pop up. Once again, head back to the way you came. Head straight and jump onto the red edged platform. Head over and the next group is here. After this last group, third omen defeated and the foretold arrives pops up. Head back the way you came again, you will require Prismatic for this bit. Defeat the boss, grab the key and head back to where you beat the first lot of omens in the building to open the chest. To obtain the Fragment of Mending, you'll start by finding 4 lost ghosts. To begin, head to the Lost City. Head between the Cabal down the stairs. At the back of the room to the right, drop down and continue until you are outside. Once outside, head straight and over the big gap. Continue straight and down the stairs. To the right, jump, then jump into the small building ahead. Take left and continue through the building. Once outside, you'll eventually see an alcove. Just there. Jump up this and the ghost will be on the sign, which is sort of just behind. From here, jump down and make your way to the archway that was on the right as you entered the area. Heading straight here, you'll see a shrieker at the back. Jump onto the platform over the banister and turn around. Jump onto these stairs and to your left on the boxes is the second ghost. Jump back onto the platform you came from and across to the doorway on the other side. Head right and out of the other door. At this point stop. Do not run too far out like I just did. Turn around and on top of the door is your third ghost. Continue round the path after grabbing this ghost. After reaching the shrieker, to your right will be some metalwork. The ghost is on this, not under it. Drop down and head into the cavernous system. Swing left and you'll see 4 ghost symbols. I started a chest by mistake, but just ignore that.
There's a current of light struggling to weave through this terrain. If you follow the flow, you can help it move freely.
Stand on the plate and kill ads. You just have to keep doing this until the plate is done. Once the plate is done, the boss will spawn. Clear them. Prismatic was required here for a couple of the ads. Then after you've beat him, grab the key, open the chest, and that's your 5 open world patrol fragments. So as always everyone, thanks for watching and I will see you later.